After building AI systems for some of the biggest names in our industry, Serge Guattari, Boomer Brian, and others that you can see on our website, this is the path that I see to making 8 figures next year building AI solutions. In this video, I'm going to dive into the what and the why and cover a little bit about the how. But before we get into, we must understand the current landscape of AI in 2025. The technology we have available to us today has reached a point where it's almost accessible to everyone in the internet that has the time to watch a few YouTube videos and wants to build these AI systems. So, we must understand if technology is accessible to everyone, what is the differentiating point between those that will make no money building AI solutions and those that will make millions building these systems. In my view, the amount of money that you can make building and integrating AI systems into companies is directly correlated with the quality of intelligence that you can get. Now I want to give you some analogies in order to make this more visible to you. We're at a point, at least from the solutions that I have built this year, that I can take any YouTube video that any of the industry leaders posts with information on, for example, how to create a killer ad strategy. I can take that transcript, understand the steps that the leader outlined and explained in order to reach this end goal, and reverse engineer them into an AI system that can replicate this at scale. Okay? This would take me about 30 to 40 minutes to build. So we can conclude that this is not the way to make money. Because if something takes 30 minutes to build, it will be easily replicable by others that think the same way. The value will come from those that are able to gather intelligence that other people don't have. Whether that's by working with these experts one-on-one, by buying consulting programs, or by buying coaching programs. Okay? My strategy this year and going into next year is as follows. I'll pay someone who knows more about me regarding a certain subject. Let's say that it's regarding how to create a winning YouTube script. I will pay them to teach me what they know. I will then take that information and build an AI agent or AI workflow, whatever you want to call it, based on that information. So I can get the same output as he's getting because we're basing ourselves on the same information, but without having to pay him on a recurring basis in order to get this information. Now think about it. Everyone that is acting at a top level and actually getting results, they all have some sort of information or consulting program available. What we want to do is, instead of paying this person over here $10,000 every single month for them to create us weekly scripts or weekly newsletters or weekly LinkedIn posts, whatever you want to think of when it comes to marketing assets, why don't we pay that same person $3,500, for example, for his consulting program, for a consulting call, or for his coaching program, gather the information that he's sharing in order to get to the end output, and understand the little steps that go from information to execution, okay? What do we need to understand? What tactics do we need to use? How do we need to position our writing? And essentially what we have is a system that we built that is proprietary to us, that is able to get the same output that someone in the market is charging $10,000 every single month to do for his clients. And then you have a few options. One, you can either use it for yourself and save the thousands of dollars that you would have to pay this person for him to keep doing this on a recurring basis to you. Secondly, you can go sell this solution to other people in the market that also have this need but might not be able to pay $10,000 a month to a true expert on this subject in order for him to do the same activity for them. Or you can understand what allows him to charge $10,000 per month for his services. It's not the information itself, it's the brand and the reputation that he has established over time. So my play will revolve around the two. Firstly, get the information. Secondly, build a reputation and the expertise regarding that subject matter. Because if you can create a consistent playbook where you get information, you build expertise based on that domain subject, and you are able to distribute that same solution at scale, then it's just a matter of what information am I going to get and what segment of the market will I sell it to. And in case you are wondering, how do I get that credibility if I'm just starting out, I just know how to build these AI systems, you don't have to complicate it much. You can simply use the credibility that you already have, which is this AI system that you built was not built based on what you know, but based on what this expert that you paid knows. All you did was understand the information, You understand the technology and you bridge both into a system that now other people that don't know how to build and that don't want to invest the thousands of dollars you invested in order to get this information, they can use it and get the same exact output as if they were paying this person. Then it's just a matter of you understanding pricing, segments of markets and distribution. Because if you can do this, you have yourself a successful winning strategy. If you want to understand this in more detail and see the exact steps that we took, build AI systems that companies pay us 5 figures to implement in their business, then join the link down below. We're going to be doing a webinar on the 18th of January. If that sounds interesting to you, register in the link down below and I'll see you on the 18th.